to another video. Oh my gosh, I'm playing on PC. How crazy is that? And right now, I don't have the full setup just yet. Not quite. I don't have a mic or a headset yet. So I'm just using the laptop microphone. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm talking plenty loud on purpose. Hopefully that's enough for you. But yeah, we got the Paleo Arc creatures. Well, most of them. I forgot to spawn in the Aloe. But I did spawn in most of these guys. We got the Kentro, the Rex, the Spino, the Stego, the Dilo. I forgot about the Aloe, to be honest, but I can probably get one of those real quick. But let's just start throwing these guys out. Let's just run over here. So we got the small ones first. Oh, here's the big one. Okay, it says equip a saddle to ride, but I don't think these guys actually have a saddle. But I don't think I was actually supposed to put these guys away. But yeah, here is these guys. Hold up, I actually need to use the, let's turn off the tame names there. There we go. So we have the Paleo Arc Dilophosaur, and it just says regular Dilophosaurus. Get in close to these guys here. Let's backspace. There we are. You can get a good look at that lovely model. I gotta say, I do love the blue. The blue is very, very nice. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. What excellence is this? Up from the depths, you guys did an amazing job. I'll get in close right here so you guys can kind of see these guys. So I don't think there's much difference between this and the regular Dillo, just the paint, to be honest. But yeah, these guys you can actually ride on. Now, because I put them in cryopods, or, well, soul balls, I guess, they don't actually have, they have the what's it instead. The equip saddle to ride, but I don't think those guys actually have a saddle, so rest in peace the train. Let's see, what do we have next here? We got the Baryonyx. Oh. See, I am actually using a controller here to kind of back me up here. Alright, so we got one Baryonyx. Two Baryonyx. Yeah, is this the male or the female? Oh yeah. Unfortunately, I do need to get a saddle. Oh, that's the trike. Let's put that away for a second. Alright, we got that guy. Wait, I have another Dillo? Let's throw that out. What the? Okay, we got a T-Rex. I thought that was the Dilo, but okay. Okay, I'm just gonna throw everything out. You know what? Let's add this. I'm gonna grab this. It's just... Oh yeah, so there's another big Dillo. Alright, there's a Rex. There's also the evolved T-Rex, which is like a step up from one. There's also the Tarbosaurus, which is also really cool. There's the Kentro. Another Kentro. There's the Trike. There's another Trike. Stegosaurus, I believe. Another Stegosaurus. Now, is this the Tarbo? Yes, it is. Okay. So there's those guys. I had to make it. Actually, both of those guys are the Tarbosaurus right there. Very, very nice. There is, I believe the regular T-Rex. That is the regular T-Rex. Regular T-Rex again, because there's also the evolved one, which I also have. Oh, there's the Spino. Freaking love the Spino. I believe this is the evolved Rex right here. Oh, a little bit of lag there. But yeah, no, this is all of them. And man, oh man, oh man. Okay, I think I can swap to keyboard and mouse now. But I'll just still use a controller. Alright, so let's fly up. So you can kind of have a good look-see at some of these guys. So there's the evolved Rex. Looking good, looking good. This thing is really cool. I do like the wider head here as well. Very, very nice. Now, see, the thing with this guy, if you guys saw the trailer, I'll put a link in the description. If you guys saw the trailer, there's a 1% chance for these guys to spawn in the wild, and there's also a 1% chance of you getting them through breeding. So if you breed the Paleo Arc Rexes, which is these guys over here, I like that black one, you get a 1% chance of getting these guys. So if you AFK for like a couple hours with the Dino Storage mod, which I have, of course, there's a chance you can get it. Now, I don't know if it's different or not, but yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing you can do. Oh yeah, the Kentro you can just ride on because it doesn't have a saddle. Actually, I think all of these guys you can just jump on. Okay, no, I can't because I need a saddle for all of them, unfortunately. Okay, that's fine though. That is totally fine. I just undid my fly, but I gotta say though, these guys look really, really cool. All of these creatures so far. And one thing I like, you guys probably saw it flash for a second, but there is a different icon for, I think it's either the Evolved Rex or the Tarbosaurus, I forget. But speaking of the Tarbosaurus, this thing looks really cool. I like the proto feathers along the back. I wish more creatures actually had this, because I'll just hit backspace here. I wish more creatures had this because it looks really nice. Like, this looks cool. It's not buck wild like the Utyrannus or anything like that, but it does look cool. It does look really, really cool. Now, where is the Evolved Rex? Evolved Rex, it's over here. Can I just jump on? No, I can't. Is that an Acro saddle or is that a Rex saddle? I think that's an Acro saddle. It's an Acro saddle. Okay. So there's a few differences here with I'm just waiting. I'm gonna see here. Now I'm gonna swap now to the keyboard mouse so I can just use the pull mechanic. But yeah, I will say though, I do like these. I do like this model a lot. Let's pull that up. Actually, wait. Let's go upstairs. I literally just jumped on. I just jumped on and started recording. Why can't I access the ladder? What is occurring right now? Am I lagging? What's going on? I have no idea what's occurring. Am I still in fly? Like, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. It just didn't pop up for some reason. But yeah, literally acros all over the place because I'm literally breeding all tiers of them because I'm crazy like that. Okay, Rex. Let's make 4. Oh, no, actually 6 because this is Tarbosaurus. Spino. Let us pull for 2. There we go. All right, we'll let those saddles craft. And I'll say this. I like mods like this. I like mods that just literally mod the look of various creatures and just makes them look more interesting. I like it a lot. A little bit of side tangent, I suppose. But I'm wondering if there's a state lock on the actual Spino, because one thing I wish Vanilla Arc did, and it hasn't, is that there's for the Iguanodon, I don't have one tame right now, so I can't really show you. But I've really been focused on just the regular creatures, plus the Paleo Arc guys. Well, the Arc Editions creatures rather. But one thing I wish they did was add a state lock for the Spino, because Iguanodon can literally just you can hit a button in the wheel, in the control wheel, and you can just tell it to stay standing up on 2 feet, which is something I wish you could do. By the way, my favorite acro, probably Scorched, followed by the X, which is that one right there. But yeah, let's head on out here. Alright, let's approach... Where's the Evolved Rex? Evolved Rex, I believe, is down here. Slap a saddle on you. Wait, is that the acro saddle? Unironically. Or do we not need a saddle for you? Huh. Does the saddle not work? Okay, I can saddle the Spino. Unless that was the acro saddle and it's just not showing up on my screen for some reason. That too is a possibility. Well, since the Spino's working, check this guy out for a second. Alright, stand up. Alright, let's go into K camera, have a look at this thing. Oh, oh my gosh, man. I love the spine. See, I had a different video in mind. I was gonna record. I had a reaction to the trailer recorded, and I mentioned in the trailer that I love the spine. It reminds me of the Aberrant because this thing also glows in the dark. Like I can actually. Oops. Let's put you off to the side, controller, so I don't accidentally do something. But yeah, no, this is cool. Really, really cool. The one that I can actually show off real quick, I think, if I can remember my timing right, is that these guys can actually glow in the dark. Let's say 1 a.m. Oops, wrong button. Oh. 1 a.m. Yeah, these guys glow in the dark. Like, if you see the sail right there is glowing, and then the eyeballs. Yeah, no, that's something that this Spino can do, that the Aberrant does, and the Aberrant tier of creatures does. And I like that. I wish more creatures had, like, bioluminescence like this, because it's really cool. It's really cool. Now, let's see. Do you have the state lock? Ah, it doesn't. Rest in peace, the dream. That's okay, though. That's okay, though. But this thing is still being worked on. It's a work in progress mod. So, you know, there's a possibility it can be added up from the depths if you see this. You know? There's an idea. Okay, you know what? Hold on a second. Let's turn down the volume a little bit. Because I feel like you got the game sounded up a little bit more than me. So let's see. Yeah, I can't actually ride on these guys. I might have busted them because when I spawned these guys in initially, I was able to just jump right on the back. But yeah, I think putting them in a soul ball actually messed it up. Oh, that works. Okay, for the regular Rex it works. Nice, nice, nice. But for the other two, it doesn't work. Do they have like a different saddle or something? But let's see. Regular old T-Rex. Let's see. Okay, its usual bite. Okay, I'm just zooming in for this right here. Now, is there anything like with the roar? It's control. Oh, that animation is nice. Okay, so I'm hitting right click, and it's just zooming in my camera. So I don't know if that's a bug or not. But yeah, you can kind of just spam it. That's the JP roar for sure. But oh yeah, oh it's roar. All right, cool. I love the animation for that. You kind of got, instead of like turning its head and whatnot like the regular Rex does, it tilts up. Instead of its head going like more down, you guys have seen the regular Rex roar before. It puts its head up instead, which I like that. It kind of reminds me of that It reminds me of the pose from the first Jurassic Park, and I get that vibe from this, and I do like it. I do like it a lot, actually. Paleo Berry. I like the cheetah, the giraffe cheetah print, jaguar print on the side there. Really, really cool. Now I want to jump on the Tarbosaurus because they have like a stomp attack. I might have to just do force tail on this guy or something. Actually, no, here. Let's just do sheet, force, tail. Because little tricky trick. If you put force tail on a creature, you can just jump on the back. So, Tarbosaurus. Looking like a slightly modified T-Rex, but the head is a little bit more narrow. So okay, so it's got the Rex. It's the Rex fight. Oh, roll. Whoa! Oh, can only do it so many times. Okay, how about C? Oh, there's the stomp. Okay. Okay, that's gonna cool down on it as well. All right. Is there any pop-ups or anything like that to signify? Okay, no, there isn't. All right, all right. So there's no pop-up or anything to signify the timing of it. Now I don't know what the roar does, but you know the stomp, which I'm pressing C for that, by the way. Um, that's kind of cool. It's a very fast roar as well. It's quite nice. Now, Kentrosaurus, these guys will be getting a saddle later. Oh, it's got 2 attacks. Wait, hold on. Yeah, see, I just spawned these guys in and got off because it was like almost 1 in the morning, or 3. It was like 3 in the morning when I did this. Okay, so it bites rather than swinging its tail. Yeah. Control. See. Oh, that's cool. It's got like a tail smash. Okay, that's cool. And that's with C. How about control? Does control do anything? Okay, so I got it to do the tail swing once, but I think that's like a special attack that's got a cooldown. I'm guessing. Yeah, that's cool. Is there anything unique with the Dillo? I wonder. It's also do force tail on it since we can't ride it for some reason. Okay, but yeah, this is cool. This is something I think should absolutely be in the base game. Hold on a second. I got too much stuff on me. Go over to my Griffin here. And let's go ahead and tee all this stuff out of my inventory. Boom, 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 boom. All these soul traps and whatnot. By the way, Savage Acro Boss, most OP thing ever. I may actually post the footage of me facing this thing for the first time. I actually died to it, which is funny. Just very funny, actually. Only died 1 time, because I'm actually very good at this game. But let's see, is there anything unique with this guy? K-camera, alright. You got a very fast bite, nice. Alright, right click just zooms in again. How about control? Okay, you're eating. Control. Left control. C. Okay, I don't know how to do. I don't know if it can do the spit. I need to look. I need to look up if it can do the spit or not. It probably can, and I'm just a complete and total derp that doesn't know how to arc with these creatures. I mean, they've been out for only a couple days, and there was a bunch of technical problems actually trying to get this thing downloaded. Devs had to do a hot fix, or what he called a cook, to actually get this thing working. But I want to see. Now let's see. Let's check out the evolved T-Rex. But yeah, Trike. I don't think there's anything like too crazy with it. I mean, there's nothing really crazy in the stats. This is about right for a Trike as far as stats are concerned. I mean, these are also all max level. Max level, absolute perfect tames. So there's nothing really all that cray with these guys. I don't think. But yeah, it looks like the Stego. Anything with C? Okay, no, C is just that. Control, anything? Q? Nope, okay, there's nothing. There's nothing with those guys. So I am to assume that there's nothing also with the Trike. We'll check it out just for the sake of checking it out. Okay, doesn't look like it. Alright, so we got your regular old Trike run. Nothing too fancy schmancy like that. I will be bringing all of these guys. Also, I don't know if that was made obvious, but yeah, I will be bringing every single one of these creatures. Yeah, evolved T-Rex, and actually, hold on. I'm gonna just try to guess. I'm just gonna try to guess what the Aloe code is. I'm just gonna guess Aloe. Aha! Oh, it is tiny. Oh, it is. It's a little pocket Aloe. Oh, look at that. But yeah, so all the creatures you can kind of see it at the bottom of the screen. I'll hit tab again so it'll pop up. But yeah, this is the code. for all the Paleo creatures. So you put Aloe, Aloe underscore character underscore BP underscore Paleo, and this is the SDF command is an alternative to the GF or the GM summon command. But yeah, look at that. Oh, this thing is quicker. It's much quicker than the bigger one. Okay, no, it's quite fast. Okay, all right. Also, the bite feels a lot faster. All right, let's kind of backspace here. Yeah, look at that. Also, oh my gosh, what is my character doing? Why is she way up there? Okay, is anything to see? Okay, nothing different with the roar. Yeah, but this thing is noticeably faster than the regular one. I've spent enough time riding on the back of an Aloe to know that that is plenty quick. That is plenty quick. Yeah, like literally when I spawned in all these creatures with the STF command, they can be ridden straight away. So literally, I don't know why I can't ride them now. I'm guessing because I put them in a cryopod, or not. Whoops. Well, I didn't mean to spawn in enough, but there we go. Nice. Let's go ahead and just throw you right over there. I meant to just do the Force Aim command. I was not paying attention there. My bad. All right, Force Aim. All right, evolved T-Rex. Let's see. Is there anything different with you? I believe there's like 2 roars with these. Yeah, I like the proportions. It feels like a much slimmer, a little bit taller. Also, I think is that proto feathers on the back? Hold up. Is that proto feathers? Okay, no. I thought I saw proto feathers in this thing. All right, K camera. Okay, other than looking very mean in the face, also mean in the face. Let's see. All right, much wider jaw, doesn't it? All right, nice. See? Oh, it has the stomp. Okay, cool. Okay, that's. Oh, it's a much lower cooldown than with the Tarbosaurus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like maybe 10 seconds. Control. Okay, so it has the. How about right click? Okay. Oh, you know what? I think right click is that pickup. Hold on. Where is a small creature? Oh, I'm in K camera, so I can't turn. And turn the backspace back on. Is there a small creature nearby that can just pick up real quick? I mean, the Dillo's in here somewhere, ain't it? But yeah, no. I think the. Oh yeah, I'm hitting right click and looking down. Yeah, no, that's the pickup. Okay. I'm assuming the Tarbosaurus has the same thing. But yeah, no, these creatures are very, very cool. I do like them. I like it a lot. It is kind of weird that I can't put a saddle on the Tarbosaurus or the Evolved Rex. That's kind of weird. I don't think that's supposed to be like. I don't think. Excuse me. It's supposed to be like that. I would imagine that later there's probably going to be another fix to make that a thing. But is there anything I would want to see added? I don't think so. Other than the state lock for the Spino here, because honestly, it should have it in the regular game. It absolutely should. Like, come on now. But yeah, these creatures look amazing. Up from the depths, and the team that works with them did an amazing job with this. Good job, guys. And congrats on a successful launch. The downloads have been at like 4,000 in the last couple days. And it's getting a lot of traction, a lot of support. Very, very good. Congrats, Depths, for a job well done. You and your team deserve all of the success. You guys are spectacular people. Good job. Keep up the good work. And, I wish you all just the best. But, guys, what do you think of these creatures? Let me know in the comment section. I'll put a link in the description to the mod, to Depths' channel, and the showcase in the description below. Check it out. I'll put all the spawn codes in a pinned comment down below. And check this out for yourself. And you know, if my mic sounds bad, I have no control of that right now. I'm getting a headset soon, so I paid again. But yeah, I'll be getting a headset and a mic soon, so then we'll be sounding proper. Hopefully, I sounded good in this thing. But if you guys have any recommendations for mics or anything like that, do let me know. I do have a Republic of Gamers computer. This is an Asus. So do let me know any recommendations for mics. I prefer Amazon, by the way. But yeah, guys, if you guys did enjoy the video, you guys know what to do already, my friends. It's the same thing on here as it is anywhere else. All that good stuff. Nobody panic. And I will be seeing you all next time. Hold on. I'll grab the controller now. I don't have any of the emotes on this character yet. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one.